My children in the future, beware, you little fucks, beware. Hello, everybody, it's your boy Proftrof. We're back again with another internet historian video. We haven't seen one in a while, because there hasn't been one in a while. This is on his second channel, Incognito. This is Travel. Let's go.
Whoa.
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 Why did he become a Sims character all of a sudden?
A gun. All this and more on In the...
Have you got any weird travel or like holiday stories?
No, none. I've never even been traveling.
What, really?
But
Are you doing a bit? No, you're doing a bit. You're definitely doing a bit.
if you've ever been traveling and done a holiday in that, please leave a comment in the comment section.
Wuhan.
We'd love to feature it in the next video. Alright, you have to be dropped somewhere in the wilderness. You can't pick a place with civilization, right? And you gotta survive there for a week.
Yeah.
Where do you go?
Okay, so somewhere completely lawless and abandoned.
Yeah.
Okay, London. London.
I like that.
Have you ever been to Spain?
Yeah, I went there once, but I got lost in Barcelona for like a full day.
Oh, right.
What?
What happened? How old were you? Like...
14?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I still just imagine your YouTube picture just...
On a positive vibe.
Yeah. Well, I was there with my mum, and I wanted to walk down to the bakery to get something, which I'd seen the previous day, and it was like, oh yeah, you can walk down the road and you turn left. I've got a terrible sense of direction.
Okay.
So I was 14, and it's maybe 10 in the morning, and I was like, alright, so you just go down there and turn left, and there's the bakery. Anyway, so I do that, and I turn left, and the bakery's not there. Oh, okay.
I'd imagine just like Gmod, just the building gets dragged by like gravity gun, just gone completely
Yeah,
disappeared.
exactly.
Where is it?
Just, oh, it's not there. Okay, maybe it's down this street. And then that just begins, maybe it's this street. And then I have absolutely no idea how to get back.
And you've got that ramping up tension as well, right? Like you think this will be the street, this will be the street, and it's not, and the anxiety kind of builds up and stuff.
Well, for a long time, I was actually, I was just exploring and having a good time. But I thought, oh, what I'll do is I'll just start doing like concentric circles. And then I'd have to find the hotel again. That would be fine. I start doing like larger and larger circles, but I keep ending up at dead ends, and so having to sort of back trace. And then it's getting to lunchtime, and I don't have a phone. I've got my wallet, and it's got like $30. And then it becomes the afternoon.
That's a
then
lot,
it becomes the early evening. I haven't told my mum like where I'm going or what I'm doing.
Oh shit.
And so by the sort of mid-evening, it's like 7 p.m. I've been on my feet for 9 hours, and I'm like, oh, I should probably just talk to a policeman or something at this point.
Smart.
There's a policeman walking around, and I go up
Damn,
and I
that
go,
dude
hi,
buff as fuck.
I'm a lost little boy.
Hola, señor. ¿Cómo estás?
Yeah, hola, mama, and
Mama.
They go just acting like they've been like assassinated by the local sicarios or something.
and it's Mexico, and this guy is not interested in helping me one bit.
Oh.
I just give up. And then I'm just wandering around again and again. I ended up at this beautiful cathedral. I can't remember what it's
Ana
called.
Londo?
So it's a gorgeous thing.
Yeah.
Near there, all the tourists go there. So there's a big taxi rank, and there might be 50 cabs. And so I was like, right, what I'll do is I'll just walk around to each taxi and just ask them, do you know where X hotel is, the hotel that I'm staying at? But the problem was, this hotel was totally new. Like it had just opened 2 weeks prior. So nobody knew it. So
how do they not know it? That's their taxis, bro. This is wild. How would they not know it? By the way, getting taxis in like large tourist towns is the worst thing in the world. They're gonna charge you like $5 million just to get you like 5 feet away.
I went through 50 cabs. Hey, do you know where the X hotel is? Do you know where the X hotel is? Just getting more and more desperate. I got to the end of like 50 cabs and nobody knew where to go. And I was like, I'm kind of out of options here. And I'm like, okay, so start thinking about options for where to sleep. And then I look in my wallet and I notice the hotel key card. And I sort of look at it, and on the back is the address to the hotel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God. Right. So then I just ran to the nearest cab, and I went, hello, this address, please. And then just showed them the card.
Spanish way, Barcelona.
Or I died. It's a choose your own adventure.
Yeah, like a heavy rain character. Did you do the quick time event where you paid him before leaving and if he just shoots you? A silence pistol.
Time
If you go
trap.
back in time with like a phone, I don't reckon they would think it's magic. I think they would recognize it's technology. Because you're essentially going back in time when you're showing someone like this. And they don't go, oh, magic iPad. They go, this is, you know, obviously just a very sophisticated piece of technology.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they'd have some comprehension. You talking about technology going back in the past?
Well, I guess it depends how far in the past you go. Because if they've never seen any technology like this, they don't know the word technology. Like that's foreign to them. So I guess it depends how far you go.
I don't know if you've seen this this meme. It's very good.
I guess if you go to the 19th century,
if I went back in time, I'd blow everyone's mind with my modern knowledge.
Okay.
But how do we make it?
Let's be honest. If you go back in time, you're probably dead in a week. First off, because like we understand stuff about technology. The normal man understands some stuff. We don't know how to build this shit. Listen, I got a phone. Everyone's got a phone. Do you know how to build a phone? No. I barely know how to take out my battery, bro. Like, if I go back in time, I'm fucked. I'll be like, yeah, this is my magic device that works for the next 30 minutes. And then it's out of battery. And, yeah, I'm dead.
I don't know.
Yeah, because you wouldn't know, right? You wouldn't.
No, you would
think
not.
Like, holy shit, I could change all this. But it's like, explain nuclear fission, please.
It's so funny that you've brought this up because I had this exact same discussion with Samito. Do you reckon there's anything you could take back and then just essentially become king with it?
A gun?
Well, yeah, everyone says gun, but
yeah, but gun.
Bullets,
it's like,
though.
oh my god, he pointed at man. Man now dead. What? There was light. There was light from gun. Muzzle flash. Light guard. Is he guard? He king now. That's exactly how it'd work.
I don't think that's
back
how
then it might be like
kings work.
ye oldie.
Exactly the first problem you run into. Even if you went to England.
Okay, can I bring two things with me?
Yes.
Okay.
A gun and an interpreter.
Okay. All right, that's interesting. So you've gone back in time. It's a big surprise.
But what do you do if your gun runs out of ammo? First off, they're not gonna make you king. They're more likely to kill you. Or run away from you.
Why does everyone fucking default to that picture?
Here's a town.
Ah, very compressed town.
She's super smart, and she knows all the ye old English and such.
Of course. I would stay the fuck away from someone with a gun with that facial expression.
I can't believe I'm in the past. Bang, 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 bang. So you go back in time.
Yep.
There's going to be a dude at the gates.
Right, okay.
What do you say to your interpreter to say to the dude?
Open up the gate, or I will shoot. And then, obviously, I'll point the gun at him.
Oh, you have to open the gate, otherwise he'll shoot. That's the language you're going to use.
He probably wouldn't even find the gun threatening, right?
Yeah, he will know what it is.
Oi, oi. I'm not letting you through. Now what?
I then turn the gun on the interpreter.
What, bruh?
Say, tell him that I will shoot you if he does not open the gate, and an innocent life will be on his hands.
What do I care? You look French or something.
Real
no
shit.
Frenchies.
Real shit.
I feel like I've just lost at chess in 3 moves. What the fuck happened?
Damn.
Hold on. Now there's two of us.
XQC, bro.
Oh no.
Anyway, you're not getting in.
Okay. No, this is good. Okay, so I can make an example out of one of them. So definitely, I wouldn't say anything. I would just shoot one dead.
Right.
In the head, like clean shot. JFK style.
He's dead now.
JFK
Oi, what's that device you got in your hand? Guards! Guards, seize him.
And now there's 20 of them.
Now what do you do?
They're like fucking mimes coming out of a clown car, just like an infinite amount of them.
Well, yeah, they've been preparing for war. They're constantly at war, so
yeah.
Anyone who comes to the gates...
God damn, that was a lot worse.
I'd tell the interpreter, of course, to say, stop, like any more of you, you'll slow down the fucking frame rate of the game.
Okay, so she says no more, or we will kill more
Crash
of
the
you?
game.
I think that works.
Just one more.
Oh, God.
Steve wants to see what's going on. He's putting on the shoes.
Of course, Steve.
You're now locked out of the village, and all guards to the front.
All right, I think... How many are there in total? Like 8?
8.
Okay, so...
Also, wait, hold on. I forgot to mention another problem.
Oh, shit.
Right, hold it right there. We're about to fire.
Oh, no. Not only an archer...
And we're extremely accurate.
But an archer with a non-transparent background. It's over. I'd have to shoot the archers. I'd have to shoot them all dead.
We'll be generous to say you actually hit one, right? So he's gone. You miss this one, and in fact, the bullet lands in the parapet. And so they notice that there's something that's broken the rocks. So they start ducking for cover behind the rocks. They're now firing arrows at you from behind these things.
Right, okay.
These things.
I'll make the incredibly brave decision to hide behind the interpreter.
You fucked it. You fucked the whole situation up.
Yes, he did.
No, I don't know what to do.
You're
I
never,
had a fucking
you're
gun,
never going
man.
to become king at this rate,
I
mate.
literally had a gun.
Listen.
I don't know how I fucked it up so bad.
It's really difficult. I have no idea how this is supposed to be done. Trailer time.
Oh, it's NordVPN. Damn, they've been sponsoring him
Had it all.
for a long time
the
ago.
money, the job,
You're the best lawyer at the firm.
and all that was missing.
Come on, you
Okay,
have to get out there.
by the way, since we're on this topic, what would, if you could go back in time and bring, let's go with 2 items, what would you bring? Okay, first off, a lot of people think going back in time would be cool, but no, it wouldn't. Like diseases, listen, simple as shit, you don't have where to shit. Food is awful, drinks are awful, everything is fucking awful. No one knows shit, no one can read and shit, everything is awful. You'll be pretty smart comparatively to this amount of people, but what do you do back there? Can't really live a happy life, I guess. Maybe you can try, but still be pretty shitty compared to today's time. What would you bring? Fuck me, I don't know. Gold? But then you get robbed, gold and a gun, fuck it.
All men are the same.
Was love. Until one day,
Everyone, I'd like to introduce our new head of IT, Nordman.
she met someone completely different.
What a nerd. I mean, he's kinda cute. Hold that elevator.
And she's about to discover what she was missing all along.
Might be in here for a while. Want to watch the British Netflix catalogue?
You have access to that.
I can access content all across the globe using NordVPN's
Damn,
international service.
KKK man
Where I
can
met this
access
girl.
anything.
Here we go again.
I think this time is different.
My
She doesn't
drugs
even use
and
a
Jesus.
VPN when browsing public Wi-Fi. Her personal details are open to the world.
Well, maybe I can be the VPN for her.
Two people from different worlds find themselves drawn together.
I found 6 other users on your account.
Wait, I can explain. I only want you.
Jane Everywoman, Nord Man, Jennifer Aniston, and Ryan Gosling as Shadow Man.
Right. Okay.
Hey, are you up?
Well,
Right, Ryan Gosling.
NordVPN has 24-hour support.
I just wanted to hear your voice. I love Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee.
Something about Nord.
Where are you?
Oh, just popped over to Egypt for a little bit. Italy next.
I'll meet you there.
Go to nordvpn.com/incognito for tickets to a 2-year
Best
plan
sex
plus
scene.
a free extra month money back guarantee.
I didn't see no sex scenes, bro. Epstein
Island.
I wonder who owns it now.
Good question. It's quite a nice one.
Look, you can see the children running away.
It's got some cool details. Like, okay, so you got this.
I don't know much
Bulgari
about the
mansion,
Epstein
and then
story.
there's kids in that one, kids in that one, kids in that one, and then you've got this is like the clubhouse, I suppose, and then this is where you go for a view off the terrace. What do you
Of the
do when
kids?
you're on the island? Just relax. That would get so boring after a while. It's like, what's the time? I don't know. I'll have to go here, consult the sundial.
There's literally nothing to do apart from capture children.
Yeah, that would actually be quite funny. Well, no, okay, it wouldn't be funny. But
think about what you say. Think about what you say.
they start from here, and then there's like, what, 500 kids? When the sundial reaches noon, that's when all the cages release at once.
You're making it sound like
Okay.
it's fucking Hunger Games or something.
Yes.
Hunting the greatest game of all. Man.
You know how in the Hunger Games there's like 12 districts, like 1 to 12?
Yeah.
On this one, there's just 2. There's District Jeff and District Epstein.
Yeah, this is the split down the middle.
And that's it.
And then there's like, that's a weapons depot, that's a weapons depot. So what do they do with it now? Like, they wouldn't just leave it to rot. Surely someone else gets to buy it. I mean, you'd want to put a
Probably.
hotel on it, right? Be like, hey, welcome to Epstein Island. You know, find stuff buried in the backyard. Here's a shovel. Only, $2.99 or whatever. Yeah, everything's themed. It just becomes like a theme park.
Theme
Scribble
park.
my name off the flight log, and I'll give you a shotgun. Burn this evidence, and you'll get an extra life.
That's
Damn.
great. Yeah, it's just like everything's Epstein themed. Instead of those like lays they put around your neck, it's just a bed sheet noose. Like everyone who walks onto the island gets one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this was on Epstein Island, right? Everybody gets their own face on one of those once you go on
Fuck.
the Epstein roller coaster or the... Well, I suppose it'd be the Dodgem cars.
I was more thinking of like a horror house.
Dodge the FBI.
Oh, that's quite good. Yeah. Someone is still like mowing these lawns.
Is that the biggest
know what I mean? Like-
concern? Are there any more children there? Are their lives saved? No. Look,
The lawn.
The grass is 5
Yeah.
centimeters too long. You gotta
Too long.
trim that shit.
Air
What's
travel.
those big metal birds in the sky? I'm not sure. They carry people, apparently? I'm not too sure.
Dude, I'm starting to get a bit wary of flying. Statistically, it's basically an anomaly, the number of people who go down. But every time there's a little bit of turbulence, I'm just going, it's the big one.
Oh my god, yeah. But yeah, I know what you mean.
I would feel so much more calmed down just by seeing the pilots in the cockpit. Even if they were going, whoa, this is a lot of turbulence, this is not good. I'd sort of be calmed by that, just seeing what they were doing.
I mean, you could have gone into any cockpit before 9/11, and then they added the locks on the...
I
What?
did when I was a kid.
Wait, what? You could go in the... What?
It was my birthday,
know
and
that shit.
my parents told the stewardess, and she goes, "Oh, would you like to see the cockpit, young man?"
That's the cock, young man.
And you went in there, and it's just like tons of buttons.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
You know what? I'm convinced 95% of these buttons don't do anything.
shit.
They're
Probably.
just there for show.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
To make it seem like flying a plane is more complicated.
Yeah, it's literally like a giant RGB keyboard.
Yeah.
There's just so many
A
buttons.
giant
that you just never
RG...
use.
So I don't like flying much anymore. If I could drive, I would.
Well,
Where would you drive to?
Oh, I'd quite like to drive.
oh, considering the chances, like, it's way more likely that you would die in a car accident than in a flight, right?
Around Europe, quite like to drive around the United States.
You could go to the Netherlands and probably hit about 15 cyclists. Have you seen how many people are on bikes in
Really?
that country?
Yeah, they're all on bikes and wooden shoes and that.
It's genius
What
though,
the
because like I thought, because when I heard how
fuck?
progressive it was with like the cycling and that, I was like, oh great, no carbon emissions, very nice, very clean.
Right.
But man, I just ended up hating cyclists because with cars you can hear them travel, right? You can hear them move. You can,
Yeah.
like, unless it's like an
the
Elon
one.
Musk Tesla, like that's gonna sneak up on you. But with a cyclist, nothing.
Isn't that always the worst when you're going for a walk and then you suddenly hear ting 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 behind you?
They
Bro,
do it
yes.
so delayed, right?
It should be like
Yes.
a cat. They should wear a little.
Those stupid fuck... Like, in my town we have some people... we have a decent amount of bikers. Like, they do it where they're like a meter behind you. They're like, oh yeah, he knows that I'm coming from like 100 meters below. No, I know, bitch. You are right behind what you expect me to do. Fucking jump to the side. This ain't Tekken. I don't circle to the right. Nah. Do that shit earlier so we know.
Bell run in there.
Fuckers. Some
What if they
people
all
don't
just have,
even
like,
do the
those,
thing.
Alright, this isn't very practical actually. I haven't even finished the sentence and I know it's not practical. But they could have like all
Right.
those air raid sirens that would go up. You know, when there's like a blitz in World War II, right? Obviously, if you did that in the Netherlands, everyone would be deaf in about 50 minutes. But
Yeah, I don't mind that. Maybe they should all have that little baseball card with the peg on the spoke.
what's that?
You know, like the old-timey days.
I wasn't born in the 1800s, so...
We used to get a pack of gum for 2 cents, and it would come with a baseball card in it, and you'd put your Babe Ruth card right on the spokes.
Oh, I'm a zoomer.
And-
This is going over my head.
You don't know what
Make
this is at all?
sounds.
Nah.
You've never heard of this?
I've seen it in like films and stuff, yeah, but I've
I-
never actually...
first time
Could
I
you
hear-
imagine if
what?
that actually like had a
Wait.
value of like
How old is internet historian? Is he like 90 or something?
50k or something? And he just folded it in half to put it on his son's bike.
Here's an issue of Spider-Man #1.
Oh, okay.
That's the sound it makes.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh my god!
That's
oh
cool.
my god! I just had like fucking Jimmy Neutron moment. Oh my god! I had them. They weren't cards.
Yeah,
They
I
were,
had
like
that.
little shitty bits of plastic. Really boring, basically. But yeah, they'd flip off the wheels and make that noise. Yeah.
There's this card called, like, the Fat Gay Pikachu. And it's worth, maybe...
It's called the what?
There's this card called, like, the Fat Gay Pikachu.
The
And
fat.
it's worth, maybe like $1,000, $800, something like that. Before he opens the pack, for $50, can you fold the cards and like put a permanent crease in them?
Oh no!
Oh,
So there's a permanent crease in it now.
paint back.
Molding.
Oh. Oh, careful, big man. You can't be moving that much. You might get a heart attack. A little bit less movement.
Oh, look at that! My video recommended it. You love to see
Yeah, I
it.
could see it down below as well. Going camping at the end of the world, literally chilling.
Uh,
I see the activate windows, by the way. Pay your license, cheapskate.
never.
Wow.
Never.
Same.
You
Fuck.
know how many
Windows.
Nord sponsors you get, man? You can't pay for your license. Disgusting. Like, you know it's
Windows
not
sponsor this
fine,
man.
okay?
Give him a Windows.
We pay our license.
Listen, Bill Gates has got me injecting his mind control autism. I'm not going to give him money as well.
Smart. Leaning Tower
Have
again.
you thought of how many destinations in countries get fucking mobbed by tourists because they have like one mediocre attraction there?
Oh yeah, like France.
One
So I was
mediocre
looking up
attraction
the
there.
Leaning Tower of Pisa earlier on, and it's genius because you see the tower and you think, okay, it looks pretty nice, like nice little attraction. But it's the kind of thing you can just see from Google Images.
Yeah.
But then there are people that will fly all the way over there just to see the tower. And
Just
the
for
worst thing is
wait,
about it,
they go just for the tower. I mean, you can see a lot of good shit there, but like this tower is probably one of the most boring ones. You can't even go inside of it, right? I assume. Can you go inside of this
I've
tower?
seen pictures
That'd
on
be
Google
cool.
Images of like, not even hyperbole, 100 people, and they're all trying to do the same shitty pose where they're trying to lean on the tower.
Yeah, holding up the tower. Yeah,
They're all doing it at the same time.
Yeah, it's not a good situation over there as far as I can tell. I didn't know you could go in the pizza.
Can you? I mean, yeah, there does seem to be a queue.
Unless they're queuing for the toilets.
Maybe the toilets are in the tower. Could you imagine?
Top floor.
Just at the very top. Like just one urinal.
Rubbish countries.
Sometimes I see those places that just have like an enormous amount of rubbish.
Yeah.
And I think, like, where's the bins? You know what I mean? Like, just put some bins around.
That's it. That's all. Okay.
What's travel stuff? Travelators. I still don't quite understand why they haven't been adapted throughout whole cities in some place. Like, you only ever see those in the airport, and I don't.
Wait, what are they?
A travelator. You know, like a travelator.
Oh, that's like an escalator, but just flat.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, I
flaccid.
never knew the name of them. Just moving walkway, yeah.
And like, so why don't they just have them in the middle of the city on pavements and stuff? What, too expensive?
You lazy.
But surely they'd
Probably break the
lazy
shaft.
bastard. What the fuck?
across like.
It'd get broken real
flipping
quick.
Have
Broadway
you
or
not
something.
seen like
You'd
obesity
want-
rates in the Western world? It's literally gonna just quadruple if you fucking add these things everywhere.
Like, why not just have that down all like the busy, especially in
Or
like.
just not have that on the fucking roads. Why drive cars when you can have this on the roads between countries, huh?
London, where everyone's trying to get to the tube or whatever.
If you had
Listen,
that on the high
bro, you can't build that in London. It's gonna get shanked.
street, how would you be able to get off it if you
Thrown
wanted to go to a
acid.
certain shop? Unless you divided it into two lanes, where one of them was continuous and the other.
Yeah, 2 lanes, isn't it?
Also, if someone fell over, it'd just be like a fucking domino effect.
What
Take
the
like
hell
80
is that?
people with them
What
as
the
well.
fuck?
Yeah, but they still have them in the airport. Like, people can fall over in the airport ones.
This is like one of those ideas Elon Musk has at 3 a.m. So Elon, come on, you
Up,
shouldn't
Elon.
know. You can't build cars underground, Elon. Come on.
Right. I can't do an Elon Musk impression. Let me try. If we have travelators going through the whole city, then everyone will get to their destination a lot faster.
Never heard Elon
Find
Tusk.
one good
Elon
reason
Musk
other than
talks
it's expensive.
Tusk.
Oh, it can't get rained on.
And also, the homeless would sleep on
Can
it.
you imagine just these homeless people just all traveling the city?
I'm
Still
really
in
happy you
back
mentioned this
Spain.
cathedral in Spain. I had experience with a church in Spain. So I was on holiday. I don't remember how old I was. I think like
Okay.
10 or something, pretty young. So we're walking around. We go into this nowhere near the size of that cathedral. This is like baby's first Minecraft cathedral. It's in like a tiny little village. We go in there. It's just full of cats. Cats absolutely everywhere.
Why?
Why? I don't know. It's just maybe they had like a cat god or something. Who knows? But there was a bell.
Right.
And it was like on a striped pulley. It looked so attractive to yoink it. Me, a 10-year-old, I was like, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm an adult. This is my first adult move in my life.
Yoink it. Come
I
on,
would
do
not
it,
pull
do it,
that
do
bell.
it,
This
do
is
it,
like
pussy, do it.
Pandora's fucking box. I'm not touching that bell. My dad pulls the fucking bell. I'm making this up. Every villager, like it's a Minecraft siege or something. Every villager comes out. They're all there. They're all shouting at me. I feel like I'm in some like bit from Breaking Bad or something where they're in Mexico. Just everyone's screaming at us. You know, they're saying like, "Yo, why you pulled the bell? Why?
Why are you pulling the bell?
Why you pulling the bell? They cat the bell." And my dad, as heroic
He
as he
blamed
was,
you.
as brave as he was, completely fucking threw me under the bus and blamed me.
Bro,
He literally just.
hey, listen, I gotta be honest with you. That is me. Listen, my children in the future, beware, you little fucks, beware.
Points at me. He's like, "Oh no, it was him. It was him. It was him. It was him. I didn't do it. It was him."
Oh,
Because obviously in his brain it was like all these angry people that don't speak my language. If they think it's the child,
yeah.
Yeah,
then
nothing.
surely we might just get like a jail sentence. We won't be hung.
Honestly, I think I would do the same. I'd have something like, "Oh, come on, he's only a kid. Son, we'll talk about this later." Pretending like we'll punish him.
Yeah, just
I
give him
think I'd do
a
that too.
candy
That'd
or
be
some
fun.
shit later. That would be fun. Typical LA
Have
experience.
you been anywhere in America?
Yes, more than once even.
Did you go to California?
Yeah, I went to LA. I hated it, and so did every person who lived there that I asked about it.
Yeah, I went to Venice Beach.
Yeah.
You know that place, right?
I know from GTA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, literally, I was walking. I was like, oh my god, this is the place GTA stole from. Yeah, so I was walking down there and I got offered crack about 5 times. It was genius.
Oh, nice.
These little meth goblins would just literally come out of the sand and just be like,
goblins.
you want some... I can imagine the merchant from Resident Evil 4, but instead he just has crack and
That'd be really annoying because you'd buy crack from the first guy, but then you just keep being asked because you go,
you keep buying it, bro.
I've already
Keep
bought
buying
the crack. Like I don't need.
As soon as the person makes line of sight, they will run towards you and open the dialogue.
Space travel.
Would you go to space? Would you go to the moon?
Ooh,
Fuck no.
That's a good question. I'd probably be shit scared.
You just don't want to end up like the Challenger or something.
Yeah, exactly. But I feel like once I'm there, I'll be like, oh, nice, okay, wow.
So you'd go to the moon?
Yeah. I feel like it'd make me very existential. Just...
Okay, this is a very good question. Would you go to the moon or travel in space? First off, no. Fuck no. It takes a while. I hate traveling. It takes too long. It ain't that good. What the fuck am I gonna do there? Maybe in like 50 years when there is like towns and shit.
Just being able to see the Earth.
It takes like 10 minutes to get there.
You
Sure.
mean just to visit, right?
Now,
Live
fuck
there.
no.
Yeah, no, you're not stranded.
Live
Although,
there.
No.
no, okay. So first thing you're on the moon, right? What'd you do?
I don't know, have I came with anyone? Or am I just completely on my own?
Yeah, you're allowed
someone?
to bring one friend.
Okay, I'll bring the interpreter from the medieval bit with me then.
Yeah, right.
I think, memes aside, realistically, I would probably just spend like a full hour just looking at the Earth, just trying to contemplate
that'd
that
be the
I'm
best
not
part.
there anymore.
Yeah.
That's what I think
The
I'd
only
do.
good part.
I want to dig a hole.
What, on the moon?
Yeah.
Oh, you're just like one of those man children that thinks it's made of cheese still.
Apparently the
Yes.
consistency of the moon is like ash. Like it's so fine. Not like sand. It's like cigarette ash. And I just want to see, like, what if you found something?
So what are you planning to
More
find
ash?
that tens of drones haven't found?
Oh, I don't know.
Cheese. Are you going to say cheese on me?
Yes.
No, aliens and that.
Alien cheese?
Hey. Please leave.
Well, thanks for coming on the show, Pyrocynical. I can see you're on your Travelator now, and
I'm heading
you're
to the moon.
heading to
Wait, was that
Yeah,
actually him?
Travelator.
immediately walking on
I
that.
haven't seen him in a
homeless
while. I
person.
didn't even.
Why
Step
are all
over
these
him.
homeless people going to the moon?
Wait.
I'm quite confused.
Oh, fuck,
It
you go all the
actually
way to the
was
moon and
Pyro.
You forget your toothbrush. And you gotta
Insane.
go
I
back.
was more thinking you didn't give me a fucking spacesuit.
Insane.
Yeah, no. The
They'll
toothbrush
have
is more
dome. It'll be
detrimental.
fine. You don't need a suit. They just say that for safety reasons. There's a dome.
Yeah.
And then you go there and it's just like,
There's more homeless people there as well.
yeah, we just
Problem.
send the homeless to a dome on the moon. They love it.
I feel this is some like really niche Rick and Morty bit that didn't make the final cut. or
Hey, I
something.
heard you quit YouTube.
Oh yeah. No, I'm quitting YouTube. I'm gonna upload exclusively onto Pornhub.
I heard that your merch got recalled for having asbestos in it. Is that true, Pyrocynical? Do you want to comment on it?
That's not fraud. That's not fraud. I'd call that
That's just false advertising.
Okay.
Anyway, so that was the only controversy that you have had in recent history, and we're all gonna move on. Leave my house, please.
Yeah, okay, I'll leave now.
Okay.
Hey, I'm back. Remember, there's a 2-year plan and plus free extra month money back.
Okay. Wow. I almost forgot what internet historians' humor was like. Oh, Jesus Christ. I like how it took me 23 minutes to realize that was actually Pyrocynical. Anyway, if you want to see more internet historian reactions by your boy, playlist up here. And hope y'all enjoyed this. Quick thank you to the YouTube members and Patreons. Thank you all for the support. I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye. See you everybody.